Hello everyone, my name is Augustine and I'm here to demo my Chainlink marketing project on CRE. Actually, the title of this project is Flash Crash Insurance Pool for DeFi Liquidity Providers. Alright, what is Flash Crash Insurance Pool? It is an automated parametric insurance for DeFi liquidity providers. What that means is that we have payout triggered instantly when a flash crash occurs. No claim, no humans, just code and Chainlink CRE. So that is what we built. Currently, all we've done is actually documented on our README page. So we can just let's do the end-to-end demo. So let's get to the end-to-end demo. Okay, so the first thing for us to do, yes, is to buy our ticket. But before we purchase tickets, down here, let's first of all check and see what we have from the start. So the statistics shows what is available on chain, so that whatever we are committing new will be sure if it's actually updating. Very good. As you can see from here, we have a total of 6 tickets active. The average premium is 0.001. I've actually deployed on Fuji. So let's get started. So let's buy. So we are buying per 3 users. So as you can see on top, so let's buy. We already have 6 users. So we are buying. So buying insurance ticket. Beautiful. So you can see contract for order, funded user 1, funded user 2, so funded user 3. So we have to fund them so that they'll be able to actually obtain premiums, the tickets. Actually now buying of tickets, user 1 has successfully bought. This is transaction hash. User 2 has bought, user 3 has bought. The pool statistics. So you can see this, the pool holds 0.09 packs, total of 9 tickets. Remember previously we had 6 users, but we've also deployed 3 new users, total of 9 tickets. Look at their addresses are all listed. So we want to run again the check status script to check actually the status, so that we'll be sure that we no longer have 6. You can see we can now see that we have 9 users here. So 9 users. I think I can increase this. Sorry, too much. Yeah. So as you can see now, we now have 9 users here. Beautiful. So now that we have 9 users, we can now run the normal simulation to stage normally. This workflow checks if we have a less from the liquidity pool. So in our test script we use 2%. So when we have a change, a variation of 2%, it doesn't trigger. Everything is still normal. So let's check again. As you can see, simulation initiated, running trigger, current price is 98, so baseline is 100, so we have 2%. So no crash detected, monitoring continues. So as you can see, just deviation is 2%, so it should trigger false. So that is what we've done. Now you can see with that 2% deviation, there is no trigger. So we set the trigger to start when we have 5% deviation, so that users don't lose much money. So, but let's see. The workflow is now checking for a crash. So this particular script implements the crash, which you can see from our staging crash in our workflow. So wow, you can see it crash detected, deviation 15%. So once crash is detected, found 9 active users in the pool. So this is their payout executed. So the payout is the transaction hash for the payout that was executed. You can view it on Snowtrace. So that is what we've done. So you can now see that the crash is automatically detected, and once detected, the payout is automatically called upon. This, you can see what we said, payout is triggered instantly when a flash crash occurs. No claims, no human, just code. That is what we've done with Chainlink CRE. So you can see this is our flash crash insurance workflow. So this is our CRE binding index. This is the tool binding that we've created. Then this is our config.crash, the one that shows the crashing. This is the normal one that we've just done. So these are main.ts transcript, this transcript. So this is what we've done. I hope you've seen the automated implementation of CRE in a novel way. Thank you for listening. God bless.